All right, welcome back. We are working on another equation for these 6 things to help us prepare for the quiz on Monday. This one's a little bit more interesting. X equals -2. Well, how do you make an XY table when there's just an X equals -2? Well, it's less intuitive, but really, you're limited. It's telling you X is equal to -2. So what's Y? Y can be anything. Y can be equal to -2, it can be equal to -1, so it's sort of the opposite. It doesn't matter what Y is as long as X is -2. I can put in 1,000. Well, that might be hard to graph. So let's do 1, 2. Well, this is going to be an interesting looking graph. So I do this, and no matter what I have here, I have X is equal to -2. Again, I've plotted my 5 points from my XY table, but I'm not limited to just those 5 points. This is not a discrete graph. Y could be anything in between, above, and beyond. I meant above or below. It is going to be a vertical line parallel with the y-axis. So there's our XY table, there's our graph. So let's talk about this equation in standard form. Do we have our x terms on the left-hand side? Yes. Are there any y terms? No. Is there a constant on the right-hand side? Yes. Guess what? We are set. We're golden. That's our equation in standard form. So A, well, this is an interesting one. What is it? What is the coefficient there? Well, when it's just 1x, I just said it. It's 1. There's no y term. So B is 0. C is equal to -2. That's pretty straightforward. If we go back to our graph, you can take a look and see where that x-intercept is. We said no matter what y is, that graph goes to that point. So our x-intercept is -2, 0. What about our y-intercept? Well, just like what we talked about in class, it never intersects the y-axis. There is none. Remember, horizontal lines and vertical lines only have one intercept. So then lastly, how are we supposed to figure out our slope? And you might remember, well, Mr. Chang said it was undefined because it's vertical, but I want you to show me why that is using the formula. So let's pick any 2 points. I'll pick these 2 points. So we have -2, 1 and -2, 2. If I start with the formula, the change in y over the change in x, that equals 2 minus 1 and -2 minus -2. That equals 1 over 0. This is why it's undefined. You cannot divide by 0, therefore the slope is undefined. But show me this work. Show me this, that you're divided by 0, and that's why you know it's undefined. Don't just tell me it's undefined without giving me the explanation.